But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. All right, guys, Zebo G.
What's going on?
And we back, episode 159 of the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas.
Yeah.
See, I slowed it down. I gave you like a counted you in.
I appreciate that. Details.
Type shit. All right.
How you feeling, man?
Man, it's another busy Sunday.
Another busy Sunday. It's been a busy week.
Busy as fuck, actually.
It's been a busy week.
I had to go get a suit.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
How was that?
I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's always cool to get like, I hate wearing those clothes, but like, you do be kind of clean when you put them on.
Every time I put one, I'm like, damn, I am clean.
Bro, every time I put a suit on, I'm like, I'm about to just start dressing like that.
Yeah, I am clean. I just hate feeling so like.
Yeah. And then by the end of the day, I'm like, fuck all this.
Yeah, fuck all this. Y'all got this one.
But now, I got a work event I got to go to, so I had to get a suit.
Word. Okay. That's dope.
And then a lot of music.
Yeah.
Been in the studio a lot this week.
That sound about right.
What you been on?
Working, gym. That's what I got going on.
Did you shoot anything like dope this week? Not that sounded crazy, but did you shoot anything like out of the ordinary?
I did a photo shoot in Grandpa's store. You'll see the pictures tomorrow.
Was it?
It was fire.
Who?
Shell took some pictures of me and Deja.
Oh yeah, I bet that was fire. Yeah,
it was
I can
fire.
see that.
It was fire. It was fire.
I can see that.
It was fire. Shout out Hillman for letting me do that.
Hey, shout out Deja. Deja be putting that shit on too.
Yeah, Deja
fly.
Deja be fly. Deja cool.
Shout out Deja.
Shout out Deja. But other than that, I got a contract. I won't speak on it yet, but got a new contract.
Congrats on that.
Yeah, appreciate it. That's dope. And just
Boy, just winning.
Yeah,
just winning. To be honest,
yeah. God is good. I'm glad. I'm blessed. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm making a big change to the studio this month.
Yeah,
this upcoming month.
Yeah,
and it's looking like it's gonna go the way it's supposed to.
It should.
So
it should. All is well. Shout out to our sponsors, MAMACITAS Food Truck and LIBATIONS Mobile Bar. Get your tacos and get your drinks. So today's gonna be a rap news episode. I got a couple topics I do want to discuss. But we're gonna go ahead and kick this episode off. Let's run and see what we've been listening to this past week. So, of course, Larry June.
Yep.
Been listening to the Concrete tape. That's been on heavy rotation this whole year. Been listening to that. Bodie James, Across the Tracks with Conductor. Been listening to that. I ran Benny the Butcher, Burden of Proof. What a great album.
Hard.
Yeah, great album. Oh, we saw Party Next Door.
Shit, we did.
Yeah, we saw Party Next Door.
Amazing show.
Great show. He had a live band. He was at the Fillmore. And it was great. I mean, his catalog is amazing. So
yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, bro.
Yeah. Party.
That might be one of that's probably top. That might be the best show I've seen at the Fillmore.
That was a great show. Like that,
he was putting on a show. Just the live band in general was going crazy.
Yes,
Party gonna be here for a long
facts.
time.
He has a very unique sound that I know a bunch of artists just wish they had.
Dedicated fan base.
Very dedicated. Sold out show.
I mean, they were singing shit from the SoundCloud era.
Yeah. He
and I got to see one of my favorite Party songs, which I wasn't really expecting him to do. What's Good?
Oh yeah, I love that. I love that song.
I was not expecting him to do that. I don't know why, because that's one of his biggest songs. But I love that song. He got a new album out. I figured he was gonna go album heavy.
Yeah,
but he really did.
Yeah. He ran the new album. He tackled some of the older tracks. He tackled a little bit of something off of each project. Really.
Yeah. I was expecting the show to be a little bit more like straight album based.
Yeah. I feel like
he dropped the album and he went on tour. So
yeah, I feel like even if I went on tour, like I would run the new album, but you gotta throw like those fan favorites. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta keep a balance. But he did great performance. I would go see him again. But anyway, so I've been listening to P4 to get to a point. Ran a little bit of Afterlife Yeet. Ran that album. I listened to Yachty and Ian's new track. Very fire video. Very fire song. Fire beat. That's a great.
That's a dub.
Yeah, that's a Big W.
Yachty,
Big W.
Yachty on a crazy run.
Yeah, Big W. Fire verse from Ian too.
Yeah.
I ran Live Love ASAP, ASAP Rocky. I ran let's see. I ran a little bit of Scotty B and Leak Magic, gangster shit. Ran a little bit of I ran Brandon and Kaylin Arnold's Wonder Track.
Hard.
Yeah, hard track. And I want to say, Ice Spice joint, which I'll talk about after Austin get done with. I mean,
that's crazy.
I just saw Austin's name pop up. After Tanner goes through his joint. And then that's really about it. Yeah, that's about it.
It's a solid week.
Yeah, a little bit of Ghana. Yeah, that's really about it. Tanner?
Yeah, so I ran Faith of a Mustard Seed, DJ Mustard.
Oh, that did drop.
It's hard. It's
hard.
got some records on there.
I forgot that drop.
It's got some records. It's definitely got some records on there. Hard Yachty verse.
Okay.
Hard Yachty verse.
I saw that he put it on his story. He said they did that song like 3 years ago.
Yeah. It's a hard verse though.
Okay.
What else? Cozy Rap, Scotty B. Still listening to Algorithm by Lucky Day. That shit is hard.
Okay.
I can't get away from that Rob Banks shit. I think I might be.
Oh, yeah. Hard project. I'm telling you.
Hard
Project.
I did listen to Infamous Industry Plant. That shit's hard.
Okay.
Still running Sauce Father 2, Sauce Walker. Bodie James been getting ran more than everything. That Across the Tracks is crazy. That might be my favorite Bodie project.
Yeah, that's a hard, and it's in and out too.
Yeah, that might be my favorite Bodie project. I did run Dark Times, Vince Staples, which then made me run Ramona Park Broke My Heart, which then made me run Self-Titled.
Yeah, as you should. As you should.
That 3-run album is crazy.
Yeah.
I also got something I want to talk about Vince Staples that I thought was funny.
Okay.
That I saw somebody post and I wasn't mad at the post. What else? Ran some like oldies, not oldies, but like 90s, 2000s R&B type shit.
Okay.
80s too. Some SWV.
Can't go wrong.
What else was I listening to? Some Alicia Keys.
Ooh. Can't go wrong with that.
I was just in an R&B bag towards the end of this past week, so I was running a lot.
That's
of
a good
R&B.
bag to be in.
Yeah, some Otis Redding. I was listening to like some old school too. Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really about it. And then I want to get in my R&B bag a little bit, so I started just because I knew I was making some R&B music this weekend. So
right.
I had to get in that bag.
Okay. So solid week from both of us.
I did run some Dolph too, like quite a bit of Dolph. Yeah.
R.I.P. man. R.I.P.
Yeah, I saw something. I was like, damn, let me go run some Dolph.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Oh yeah, it was a clip from the Breakfast Club interview. When,
okay.
Which Charlamagne said some wild shit.
Per usual.
And Dolph was like, "Come on, Charlamagne."
Per usual. So Ice Spice album. So
I didn't listen to it, by the way. So
okay. So I have an opinion, and I have another opinion regarding that album. So let me open up that track.
So you have multiple opinions.
I have multiple opinions. So Ice Spice. Okay. So her project is called Y2K. Yep. It has 10 tracks. I think 4 of them tracks that's already out. Give Me the Light was already released. Thank you to shit for it. That's already out. The Did It First with Central C was already out. Fat Butt already got it was played at Coachella, so it was already leaked, I guess.
Having a song called Fat Butt is hilarious.
Yeah, it kind of felt so saying that. And so those tracks are already out. So 4 tracks is already out, and you got 6 brand new ones. So I think, first of all, nothing about this album screams Y2K. I know why she called it Y2K, because she was born January 1st, 2000.
Yeah.
So good, great play. Good tribute.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. But I feel like if you're gonna go with that album name, there needs to be maybe some type of Y2K themed or some type of rollout that's just giving a tribute to the Y2K, because that's a whole thing. Yeah. Y2K is like a whole era. So
the fact that you thought Ice Spice was gonna do a conceptual album is hilarious.
No, I'm just saying, if you're gonna run with it, then run with it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
That's like calling an album, the 90s or some shit. You don't do nothing related with the 90s. Like, all right. But I guess, again, what artists we talking about here? But yeah, so you have features from Travis Scott, Gunna, Central C.
How is the Travis Scott feature?
I will say that he didn't go cinema mode on the beat.
Okay.
But
that's such a weird combination to me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really get that one.
I mean, it was there. It was cool.
Yeah. Okay.
The Gunna verse that song is terrible.
Damn.
Yeah, that song is terrible. I don't know what we was doing.
It wasn't it?
But we weren't doing it. The track Papa, the track Papa sucks. Plenty Sun ain't that bad. BB Belt, I think BB Belt's fire. The beat hard. The flow is actually very good. I think BB Belt is a very strong. I would push BB Belt out of all this. I think she wants to push the song with Travis Scott. But BB Belt is fire. I'll give her that. That's a fire song. TTYL, that has a lot of potential. The beat's hard. And did it first with Central C. I actually like that track. I think the beat hard. Both complemented their voices very well. Good flow. So those are 3 tracks I think like
have potential.
Yeah, like they're good songs. I think they're good songs.
Okay.
Besides that, the Fat Butt joint, the Travis Scott joint, the Papa track is stupid. The Gunna track is stupid. Think You the Shit is very stupid. But I mean, you got your viral moment off of that.
Yeah.
So I mean, kudos. But I think overall the
1 to 10.
Like 5.
I was expecting way worse, so I'm not mad at that.
Like 5. The stronger tracks on here are strong. Like they actually have potential.
So it's high highs, low lows.
Yes, high highs, low lows. That's the best way to put it. And I don't think releasing half of the album before you drop the project is smart either, because you're not that strong of an artist. Or like, okay, we only got 5 new tracks on here, and we're supposed to run with that probably with like a year.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy too.
Yeah, like
especially an artist like that.
Yeah, and this is your debut right now. You're hot. Like we needed like at least 10 new fresh tracks.
Yeah.
Then you can add on those other ones, but that's my opinion on it. I'm intrigued to see what we want to do after, now that album's out. Like, what are we planning to do?
I mean,
I know she dropped the music video with Travis Scott. I want to say she's pushing that song. The Did It First track with Central C is actually fire. Like I said, I fuck with that one.
So no, not the most anticipated.
And she's on tour.
Not the most anticipated album of the year.
Yeah, Rolling Stone lost their fucking mind for that shit. That was stupid.
That shit was crazy.
Most anticipated hip hop.
Yeah, no, that was
the genre hip hop project.
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
What?
That was just a wild
like
statement.
Cole ain't dropping this year. Rocky ain't dropping. Potentially Drake. You know what I'm saying? Potentially Tyler Creator. We got Ice Spice as number 1.
That's crazy.
Come on, y'all. Let's
crazy.
keep it 100.
What do you think she gonna sell? Let's take a guess. I bet she do 20.
I'll give her 25.
25.
I'm gonna give her 25.
What if she go crazy? What if
Like
what if her album sells
80K? I was like, all right, there's some fishy shit going on.
I'm talking about like what if it's real crazy? Like what if it's like Travis Scott numbers, 450.
I won't believe it. I won't believe this. There's
just bots.
Yeah, the bots are definitely confirmed for sure, 100%. But yeah, that's my Ice Spice spiel. What was the comment about Vince Staples you had?
So I saw this thing that said, basically it was talking about the big 3, and it was saying that there's a spot open because J. Cole bowed out, and that Vince Staples should get that spot.
For a big 3?
But that's not the comment. What I agree, the part I disagree with that, but the part of the comment that I agreed with was over the past. Basically, since 2014 Forest Hills Drive, Vince Staples has dropped better albums than J. Cole.
So that's Vince Staples, Ramona, and Dark Times, right?
Yeah, and that would be Off Season and KOD and Off Season.
All Season a very great project.
Off Season is a good project, but how many times do you listen to Off Season compared to how many times you listen to Self Titled?
Did those come out at the same time?
Right around the same time, yeah. I think so. 2021, right?
Yeah.
Just think about that.
I mean, at the top of my head, I'm gonna say Vince Staples.
Yeah, I was about to say, it made me think about it because I was like, damn, I have went back and listened to more Vince Staples than I have J. Cole in the recent past.
Fair, but Big Three.
No. That part of the comment is crazy. Yeah. But I was just talking
like
about
Tyler don't exist. Like
who we like. If we talking about like who's dropping the best album
now,
right now.
Who's dropping the better project right now is Vince.
Yeah,
I would say. That I can agree with. Yeah, I would agree.
And that's why I was like, damn, I ain't even really thought about that. But like Vince Staples really is dropping better albums than
yes, he is.
Everybody.
Yeah. He is.
And nobody's like recognizing it at all.
I mean, that's one of those artists that's like, you either listen to him or you just don't know nothing about his music. Yeah. Like, but there's not an in between. Like, oh yeah, I know Vince.
Like the fact that like Ramona Park Broke My Heart wasn't like Grammy nominated is insane.
Yeah, that is a Grammy great project.
That is Grammy worthy music.
Yeah.
If Dark Times could be nominated as well, if you ask me, but yeah, I just thought that was a funny take, and it made me think about it. I was like, damn.
Yeah, interesting take.
I was like, damn. Now the big three part's wild. Like, come on. Now.
Yeah. But, like, all right, let's not put too much dip on our chip.
But like, and Henry probably gonna chop that up where it looked like I said Vince Staples part of the big three.
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But nah, yeah, the album part I wasn't that mad about.
Did you listen to Childish Gambino's album?
I did.
What was your thoughts? I don't think we talked about that.
It's like super poppy. I didn't really like it.
Is he rapping?
There's some parts where he is rapping, yeah. But for the most part, it's like he making music. He just making music.
Okay.
He's not like,
I know what that means.
He's not like rapping.
Yeah.
It's like I would compare it to like the Lil Yachty project. Where it's like they trying to make music, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. The most Bad Cameo.
Yeah. With James Blake. Yeah. They just making music.
Yeah, they just making music. They're not trying to rap. They're not trying to prove how good of a rapper they are and all that shit.
We just gonna make some music.
Yeah, how
see
good?
What happens.
Yeah, like can we make the best music we can make?
Okay.
So I'm like not mad at it. It's not bad music at all.
Yeah.
It's not really for me, but I ain't never really been a big Childish Gambino fan anyway.
Me either. Yeah.
Like I mean, he dropped like Camp was hard like 15 years ago.
Yeah, like early high school.
Yeah, like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But I don't know when Camp came out. 2010, something like that.
That sound about right.
But like that, I mean, yeah, I like Childish Gambino when he's like rapping.
Yeah.
He can rap for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But he's always been like kind of corny to me when he raps too though.
Same. I agree.
But no, he makes good music. I mean, his album's good music. It's just not some shit I'm trying to listen to.
Word. Okay. Got you.
Word.
So let's dive into the concrete joint. So this is as of today. So Karrahbooo is a part of Concrete Boys with Draft Day, Camo, and DC2 Trill and Yachty. Definitely kick the door down in the industry. They want their spot, yada yada. They dropped the project earlier this year, great project. Concrete Boys, they went on tour, just got off tour not too long ago. I think they did about 12 cities. It looked like everything went good, great. But one thing about the tour was so the last show, which was in Atlanta, which is where everybody's from, Karrahbooo wasn't there. So, and I saw one take on Twitter. I'm not mad at it. They're like, Karrahbooo is actually the face of the Concrete name. Aside from Yachty, of course.
Yeah.
When you think Concrete, take Yachty out the picture, you're going to think of Karrahbooo. So So that's that. So Karrahbooo wasn't at the show. Show still went good, yada yada. But it was like, dang, like it would have been nice to see her.
Yeah, it was also kind of weird. They didn't say anything about it.
Correct. So the only verse they ran for Karrahbooo was the Under the Radar freestyle because she had it's a viral moment, yada yada. Like you got to, you got to play it by paper. So after that, they did a couple more shows. They did a show in I want to say in Philly. They did a show like New York or something, and Karrahbooo wasn't there. Once again, she just announced it. Hey, I'm not gonna be there. Sorry. Just kept it very vague, and everybody's like, okay, all right. Nothing's being said. So Broccoli City, they announced their lineup, earlier this year, and it says Lil Yachty and the Concrete Family. Cool. So obviously Karrahbooo's gonna be there. So Broccoli City's actually happening like right now. They performed yesterday. Shout out Deja, she's there. She going to give us a review of that when she comes back. But Deja's at Broccoli City, which is a music festival in DC, and Concrete, they came out. No Karrahbooo. She went on Instagram. Yeah, I'm not going to be there. Sorry. So, all right, damn. So everybody started reposting videos while Yachty and Concrete's performing. Where's Karrahbooo? Where's Karrahbooo? Where's Karrahbooo? Where's Karrahbooo? Like, what the hell? Where's Karrahbooo? Boo, boo. So she started reposting these videos on Instagram. And a couple be like, where's Karrahbooo? What the hell? And she was just putting like, shake my head, like, I know, right? Yeah, lame as hell. Like, what the fuck? Blah, blah, blah. So obviously something's happening. Something's going on. Especially for you to be reposting all these Where Karrahbooo videos with like, shake my head, roll eyes emoji, yada, yada.
Yeah.
So then this morning, everyone noticed if you go to the Concrete Boys Instagram, Karrahbooo's name is out of the bio. The following list is only Yachty, Camo, DC2 Trill, and Draft Day. And like everything Karrahbooo's just like disappeared. Yeah. So everybody's like, did she get kicked out? Did she leave? Did something happen? Woo woo. This last week, she was announced to she's gonna be the opener for Visa's upcoming tour. And again, all these artists are signed. Well, Visa signed to QC. Concrete Boys is a venture with QC. So that falls into Karrahbooo is essentially quote unquote signed with QC. So everybody's like, well, what the hell happening? So everybody in the comments is saying, Karrahbooo's really the face of Concrete. Karrahbooo's really the face of Concrete. They're saying, well, there goes another Yachty group. This is where they start falling off. Yada yada yada. But also the question is, can Karrahbooo hold her weight as a solo artist? No Yachty attachment, no Concrete Boys attachment. It's just straight Karrahbooo.
Yeah.
Can she run this? Can she make a spot?
I don't think so.
It's like, so Karrahbooo, I think her being with Concrete, I mean, it's the famous group, saying like, if you're gonna be with a group, you gotta make sure you make your weight enough where if you need to move solo, you can. Example, Odd Future. The main ones is like Earl, Tyler, even though Lionel's not a artist, but he made his own, he got Jasper, his own weight.
Taco.
Yeah, where, then you got kind of like the very B-list, Haji, in no respect, Haji, Domo, Mike G. Yeah. They, when you think them,
Left Brain fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah, you think Odd Future, but when you think Earl, you don't have to necessarily think Odd Future.
Yeah.
They came from Odd Future, but
they were able to establish solo career.
Correct. So boom, you move to this. Can Karrahbooo establish that career? I think she's still very early into her career, where I think you still need that attachment. Two, she has no back catalog.
Yeah. Like, she has no music.
Yeah, like, and everything you have is like under Concrete. I mean, I think she has a feature with Anicia, and I think there's like one other track. No, there's two other tracks that she made before getting out with Yachty, but not enough to
sustain anything.
Yeah. They're just like 3 loose tracks or whatever.
Yeah, so my thing is, right, I think Karrahbooo, I think she'll be okay if she still has the backing of QC.
She has to have that backing.
But if she's just out here on her own now, independent artist, I mean, maybe, right? Maybe. It's a toss-up.
A lot of people like Karrahbooo.
They do. They do, but do they like Karrahbooo because of the aesthetic that the Concrete family brings, or do they like Karrahbooo?
Like we like your music, you know? Yeah. That's it's a very fine line. Like, do we like you because you know you're the only girl in the group? Oh, like, you hanging with the guys. Boo, boo, boo.
I wouldn't be surprised if Karrahbooo's an influencer in a couple months either. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the best move she can make right now, let's just say, you know, this whole Concrete thing, you know, they separate, blah, blah.
She needs to get some music out.
She needs to drop a project.
Yeah.
And it needs to be good.
Yeah.
You're about to go on tour at V's. This is a great time to drop a project. It needs to be like a good project.
But like, is she still going on tour with V's?
She still, as of right now, yes.
I was gonna say, because aren't V's and Yachty and all the, I mean, they all under QC.
Yeah, they all under the same label. So I'll say until it says no, I'm gonna say yes.
And I wonder what it was, right? Because so we all remember a few months ago that weird clip came out of Karrahbooo like talking to Yachty, like, oh, you could only last one round, like one night type shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And everybody was like, she came out and said, like, oh, no, it's a joke.
Yeah.
But like,
I forgot about that.
But I wonder if that was like the beginning of the end. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if some shit happened between her and Yachty. Or it could be the classic, I don't like my contract. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder, like, what is it? Yeah. Is it just some homie shit? You know, like, you know, some whatever. Yeah. Shit. Or is it like some, I don't like this contract. After thinking about it, it was like, well.
But see, that's the problem when you start mixing like friends and business.
Yep.
Right, because she worked for Lil Yachty first.
Correct.
She was an assistant.
Yep, correct. And he wanted to do the artist route.
So he fired her as his assistant and signed her to Concrete family.
Correct.
So like, it's just, I don't know. Like, and does she even have enough? Because she just started rapping.
You just started rapping.
It's not like she like is solidified. And,
and
has like a core fan base. Like your fan base was Yachty's fan base.
Correct. Yeah, they rock with you because of Yachty.
Yeah, but then again, I don't see Lil Yachty being the dude to come out and be like, fuck Karrahbooo, blah, blah, blah.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't think
because again, nobody has said anything.
Yeah, and I can't see Yachty being like that. But
yeah. And then right here, also on Twitter, she retweeted that one friendship breakup that changed your perspective on humanity.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, was it like some homie shit and they had like a falling out? Somebody did something somebody else didn't like.
Yeah, I wonder like how deep is this?
Yeah, because you never know. Like you never know with these kind of situations, and we'll probably never know. Like it's not like they're gonna come out and tell us.
Yeah, well, I saw everybody was like somebody needs to say something. You can't just like
this is a
not
big
say
deal.
anything.
Yeah, this is a big deal
because y'all just dropped this project. Y'all are known as this group, yada yada, and now all of a sudden one of the main stars in the group is gone. Nah, you gotta say something, especially if like your fans are like, you know, what's up.
Yeah, and people,
like we're trying to buy tickets to see you.
I would arguably say people didn't even know who Concrete Family was until that on the radar freestyle.
Oh yeah.
Like a majority of people didn't even know who Concrete was.
Right.
That shit, I didn't know who Concrete was until until Karrahbooo shit went viral.
Yeah, it's just like, and you ain't got no back catalog.
But I think Concrete would be fine. Because
I think so
I don't
too.
even think she was the third best rapper in Concrete.
I do too, but
like,
I know
I think Camo, Draft Day, and DC2 Trill are all harder and better at making music.
But yeah, and I saw some comparisons that like, okay, can she like hold her weight like how Anicia is holding her weight as a solo artist?
Anicia got it though.
She do.
Does Karrahbooo? Because we don't know, right? We haven't seen Karrahbooo not being directed by Lil Yachty.
Yeah, like I don't know nothing. Like I don't even know if there's like a Karrahbooo vlog for me to learn about.
And I don't even know if she write them raps.
Yeah, that too.
Because like we know Yachty Penn is not like unaccustomed to working for other people,
especially women.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So like, is she even? I mean, we don't know, right? Yeah. Like, how talented is Karrahbooo? Like, I have no idea.
It's just like this is way too early in your career for this to be happening. But like, there's not enough. You don't have enough seeds planted.
Which kind of things? That's kind of what makes me think it's like some ego shit.
Damn, I hate to see it
because like maybe
and I'm in there. Before.
I don't know. Maybe like. And everybody gets there at some point, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody gets there.
Because like, well, not everybody, but
a
like,
lot of people do.
But a lot of people have trouble playing their role. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe, I don't know, maybe it's some album shit, because it is about time for her to drop a project. Maybe.
Oh yeah, you need to drop a project.
Maybe they're not letting her push the album. Maybe the album not good enough. Like, I mean, who knows?
Who knows?
But
so
I do think she's gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, I think there's just not enough seeds planted. Like, you still need that name beside you.
Yeah.
You still need that concrete name beside you.
Yeah.
You still need that.
But I guess we'll wait and see.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait and see.
I mean, I'm gonna still listen to her. I like her music.
Yeah.
But
it's just like,
I'm just curious to see, like,
especially longevity. Like, I don't think there's just not enough seeds planted yet.
Nah, and I'm curious to see, like, what does a Karrahbooo project sound like?
Yeah, solo. Like,
is it 10 songs that sound the exact same? Because every verse she does sounds the same. Right. I mean, all of it sound the same.
I just,
like, she's saying different words, but it's the same flow. It's the same, like, it's the same shit. And nobody wants to hear 10 songs of the same shit.
Nah.
Unless it's really hard.
Because again, she about to go on tour, so you're going to have to perform these songs that you do with Concrete.
Yeah, I mean, what's she going to do? A bunch of verses? She going to do a bunch of one verse songs? I mean...
It's just like, we don't care about those songs. We want to hear those songs you did on the Concrete team.
And that's kind of my thing, is like, we don't even know, like... You don't even have enough music to be out.
That's what I'm saying.
On tour, in my mind.
That too. When I saw that, I was like...
Like, what is your set list?
Like, what is your set list?
You gonna do the On the Radar freestyle? Where your daddy?
She gonna do that? Where your daddy at? She gonna do the Running Late joint.
That one song by herself.
Yeah, Running Late. She probably gonna do that one song that she did tribute to that one beat. I forgot what it was. It was terrible. I mean, that's 4. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not an opening set. Like, you're gonna get at least 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's like everything else you're gonna have to do that was off the project, off the Concrete project.
Yeah, like, you're gonna get at least 20 minutes.
You're gonna get at least 20 minutes.
Like, what you gonna do for 20 minutes?
And you gotta run those Concrete songs.
Yeah, but that's kind of my thing, is like, bro, she has no music.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's kind of like all of them, right? Like, they have no music.
Draft actually has a catalog. He been making music since 2019.
Yeah, but
like,
he don't have, like...
No, now,
but most of it doesn't sound like the sound that he's pushing now.
No, I agree. But he's been making music. DC2 Trill has actually a bigger catalog than I thought. Camo has a okay catalog. Then Karrahbooo, no catalog.
But it was like when
they're just better off as a group.
But it's not even that. It's like their whole sound changed.
Yeah,
like
Camo,
it did. Like Camo's old shit does not sound like Camo with Concrete Family.
Yeah.
Like, neither does Draft Days.
I think neither of them needs to be doing shit solo.
No.
Like, in terms of touring, in terms of just artist development, all that, like, we need to move as a group.
Plus, like, if you're going to be under somebody's wing, why would it not be Lil Yachty?
Yeah.
He's been king of the youth for like 10 years.
Yeah, right now he's like on a run, like
on a crazy run.
We got to stay attached.
Yeah.
Like, for the sake of my career, for the sake of our career.
But he's like walking down the Drake path. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's just staying in touch with the youth.
Yeah. So, to conclude, I guess we'll just wait and see if I'm sure something will eventually be said, whether it's in a good way or a petty way.
I hope it's not a petty way.
I hope it's not either.
I hope it's like a solid interview and somebody just asks her what happened and she respectfully tells everybody.
Like, let's not do no petty shit because he helped you tremendously.
Yeah, he changed your life.
Yeah, for sure.
And it might just be like some...
I mean, it could be some small shit.
It could be like, I didn't like the way he talked to me.
Yeah, so...
Or like, it could be...
We're not talking for a month.
Or it could be like, I wasn't getting paid.
Yeah, and I need some money. So, I'm going to go get my money.
Yeah, which is respectable.
Yeah,
I mean, I get it.
Yeah, but...
Like, especially like Yachty, because Yachty getting to it.
Oh, yeah, Yachty getting to it. I mean, hey, I need my money too. So,
but like, surely Yachty's not like starving these people.
Yeah, right.
Because everybody would have an issue. That's what's kind of like concerning, right?
That's true. Yeah, everybody would have a problem.
See, that's what makes me think it's ego.
Yeah.
Right? Is maybe she got the big head thinking like, oh, I'm the fucking biggest one. Everybody looking for me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hope not. You too early. It's too early for that.
We'll wait and see.
Yeah, we'll just see.
Speaking of not being sure of people's future, Sexy Red's tour got canceled.
It did. Yeah, so...
Due to low ticket sales.
This is where they messed up. why is she performing at big venues?
Yes.
Why are we like you're not performing at the Fillmore? You're going above that?
Where was she going? The amphitheater?
No, I think it wasn't it Bojangles?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way Sexy Red was doing Bojangles.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it was Bojangles. Sexy Red tour. Cause I was like, what? Like, what? You're not.
But
I think the best thing that would have been for her, as of right now, I want to say, you need to be the opener for Chief Keef's tour. I think that is a great place to be. Y'all have songs together. I think we can all be in the same room.
Plus, like your crowds might be similar. Yeah, somewhat.
Correct. So,
like, I think there's probably a lot more teenage white boys at a Chief Keef show.
Yeah, the one in New York, Barclays Center.
What? She was doing Barclays?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they were tripping.
Yeah, so cause I'm just like, and you ain't got like no opener. It's just you.
Yeah, nah, they was tripping.
Yo, what?
They thought she was bigger than what she was.
Let's humble ourselves.
We
gotta humble ourselves. We need to be she needs to be at the Fillmore with the opener or pack out the Underground. First of all, what's wrong with the Underground?
No, it needs to be. She need to do 2,000 cap beans for sure.
She
2,000 is the cap.
Yeah, I would say you could do have an opener, do the Fillmore.
I think she could do the Fillmore without an opener. 2,000. I think she could get 2,000 without an opener. But she's trying to do the Barclays.
Okay. We can do Fillmore.
15,000.
Yeah, we can do Fillmore.
Bro, people seriously underestimate how hard it is to sell 15,000 tickets.
Bro, like,
bro, not just anybody is doing Barclays, Spectrum.
Like, sexy.
So she was gonna do Spectrum here?
It has to be. If you was gonna do Barclays there, you was definitely doing Spectrum.
Yeah,
ain't
that's
no way, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
The same place Usher's at, Chris Brown at.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Plus,
sexy.
like that.
I don't know, bro.
That type of music crazy. Doesn't sell tickets well.
No, it don't.
Anyway,
that's one of those like when it's hot, it's hot.
Yeah,
but it's gonna get cool. It's gonna get.
But
cool.
that's like I would compare it to like a Moneybagg Yo, right?
Yeah,
Moneybagg Yo not selling out Spectrum.
No.
Damn sure not by himself.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Or like a Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates not doing Spectrum.
No.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
No.
But that's the lane that I would put like where you have a strong fan base.
Yeah.
But you don't have the fan base that's buying tickets.
You don't have the fan base that's buying tickets.
Now you will eat off club appearances for the rest of your life.
100%.
But
100%.
Are they buying tickets to come see your show?
No.
I don't think so.
Not
15,000.
15,000, bro?
Nah. That ain't happening. And I hate to say it because I'm number one fan. But
we not there.
Big supporter of the Sexy Red fan club.
And why would we even want to do I mean, I get it, but like, if
I don't want to see Sexy Red. And I don't want to see Sexy Red in Spectrum.
No.
She's not going to put on, like, she put on a good show at Dreamville. Like, I give it to her. She puts on a good show.
Yeah, she does put on a good show.
But a Spectrum
enough
show?
for a Spectrum 2-hour stadium show? What the...
Does she even have enough music?
Do you have enough music to perform to do Spectrum, bro?
No opener? What was she going to do, an hour and a half fucking DJ set?
Yeah, whoever made up that shit...
That was crazy.
That y'all don't know how this shit works.
And no, what she should have done, what she should have been doing, is she should have been on tour with Drake.
Oh yeah,
she should have been the opener for Drake.
She should have been
Central C, Sexy Red, and Drake. And 21 Savage.
Especially right then, that would have been very
Oh my God,
smart.
she blew that.
Very smart.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say she blew that. Drake would have had to offer it, but
I
know she came out at one show. I think, but
yeah, she did. I think the best thing she needs to do right now
is Chief Keef.
Is you
focus on Chief Keef.
He postponed his tour. He's gonna reschedule or whatever.
We not going.
Yeah. As long as I'm free, I'm going. As long as I'm free.
Well, just throw my money back in for the ticket.
But she needs to be the opener for Chief Keef's tour. I think that's the best move we can do right now.
Yeah,
if we want to go on tour, jump on that tour.
And I think that'll be lit. Even
that
though
would be lit. It'll be lit.
I don't know what a Chief Keef show looks like nowadays. Is it like a bunch of like
I think it's gonna be a
teenage
mix of
white kids?
I think it's gonna be a mix of 18 to like 30 black and white.
Okay.
It's gonna be black and white.
That's fair.
It's gonna be black and white.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, right? Because I don't think like a bunch of teenage white kids is trying to listen to Sexy Red.
I don't think a bunch of teenage white kids are really tuning in to Chief Keef like that.
Yeah, nah, probably not.
Like if I'm thinking like HB, like,
yeah, nah, you right.
You know, she's not. You know, I know Chief Keef, but
they're not tapping in.
I'm not like, oh shit, I gotta go to a tour where you know people kind of our age are like, oh shit, like you know, I mean, yeah.
But
like,
see, like
Chief Keef for sure.
I feel like Chief, but I don't know, right? Because like, what does a Chief Keef show look like? Like, I mean, what songs does he do?
He gonna do Finito. I don't like. He's
Love
gonna
Sosa.
do.
Like he gonna do that shit.
You know what?
So that would pander to the crowd, like our crowd.
The track list actually was out for the tour, and it was solid. Siege showed me.
But like if he's doing like newer shit,
nah, it was. Here it is. It's right here on Apple Music. Nah, it was a solid list. It was cause she sent it. Either her or, no, Deja sent it. And I was like, coming from a legit, yeah, okay, so Almighty intro off the new tape, Treat Myself, Bitch Where, Hadouken, Text, that was off of older project, Runner, Jesus, Tuxedo with Tato, Chief So, that's an older track, 1, 2, 3, Everyday, Chief Keef, Say I Ain't Pick Your Weak Ass Up, 19 with G Herbo, Say Your Grace off the Lyrical Lemonade, Yes Sir, off of 4NM, Finito, War, Chief Keef, Hate Being Sober, Kobe, Love No Thotties, Say That Shit, Ballin', Earned It, Love Sosa, I Don't Like. That's a solid Chief Keef track list.
I'm not mad at that.
That'd
have been a good show.
That's a solid. Yeah. That touches old shit. You got some Finally Rich shit. You got even the 4NM project. You got War on there.
Yeah.
You hit all the newer tracks.
And then you got all the classics.
Yeah. This was Love No Thotties, Say That Shit, I Don't Like, Earned It, Love Sosa.
Kobe live would be hard.
Bro, like this was solid. That was a solid list. And I hope he still kind of sticks to that list. Honestly,
and for if you don't know, he canceled his or he postponed. His tour.
He postponed his tour because we were supposed to technically go. Yes.
And the reason he postponed is because he heard that Zebo had a ticket, and he was like,
at this damn point,
I've been ducking him for all these years. At this point, Chief Keef might be ducking Zebo.
What did I do?
I don't know, but he might be ducking.
I don't
know. I don't know what Zebo said. I don't know if it was the Cardo thing.
I thought I'd be kind of cool, but
Cardo ain't got shit. He ain't got shit to do with Chief Keef, does he? Oh yeah, he does. Oh, that's what he got mad about.
Well, you need to grow up.
Yeah, maybe that's why. He was like, I know Zebo got a ticket. We ain't going to Charlotte.
That's crazy. But anyway, yeah. So Sexy, I advise you to go on tour with Chief Keef. You should make that happen. That'd be very smart.
Well, I think that's already happening, right?
Sexy Red?
Yeah.
Going on tour with Chief?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. I thought you said
no,
she
I
was
said
the
she
opener.
needs to.
Oh, I thought you meant.
No, she needs to be the opener.
Yeah, okay.
Like that would be.
I thought you were saying she was.
Oh no! She needs. Like right now, you need to be hopping on that tour.
Yeah, you need to do something because they just canceled your.
They
shit.
just canceled your solo tour for this stadium tour for some reason. Obviously, you want to be on tour.
Sexy Red.
You should hop on Keef's tour. Y'all have songs together. Y'all have chemistry. I think y'all could be in the same room, same audience. Do that. That needs to happen.
A stadium tour is crazy.
That's crazy. Like,
who'd have thought?
Let's be for real.
Yeah, that's absolutely wild.
Let's be for real. So, Don Toliver announced he's going on tour. He's going to be at Spectrum. Don Toliver.
I'm not mad at that. Are we going?
I'm waiting to buy a ticket.
Okay.
So I don't get fucked over.
All right.
But technically, yes. And it's a Halloween show.
Oh, that'll be dope.
That should be dope.
Damn, Usher the week before that, right? 22nd.
You said what now?
Usher's the week before that, right? Because Usher's the 22nd.
What is?
The show. October 22nd.
What show?
Usher's show?
Oh, yes.
Oh, damn, yes. Boy, he's lost for a second.
Sorry. Yes, you're right. But yeah, Don Toliver going there. I think he shouldn't have a problem selling. This is his first solo stadium tour. So I'm intrigued to see how tickets going to go. I want to say floor was 120, and I think seats been like 60, 70, if I remember correctly.
So y'all went and saw him at the amphitheater, right?
Yeah, and Pierre was the opener.
Did he pack it out?
He sure did.
Okay.
But Pierre was the opener, and this was when Pierre just dropped T-Lot 5. Kind of, I think maybe like within that year, but solid opener, you know. But he did pack out that show.
Okay.
And it was on 4th of July. That was perfect. Yeah.
Well,
we just gotta see.
Yeah.
We'll just see. We're just gonna see. So anyway, also I saw XXL drop their freestyle, and I have not watched it.
So I watched the Mexican OT one. Who else was in there? That Mexican OT.
I watched nothing from that.
Cash Cobain, his shit was terrible. These two girls, they were terrible. But I'm not gonna say terrible. That's kind of harsh. They weren't good. Who else was in there? Damn.
Don't ask me.
Damn, I wish I could remember this off the top of my head. Fuck, I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah,
but the best one I've seen so far was that Mexican OT, which I'm not surprised because I would say he's probably the best rapper on the list. I lied. Big X the Plugs was hard. Super hard.
Okay.
And who was Big X the Plug with?
I need to go watch that.
Damn.
I need to go watch that. I don't know why it just happened, but it just hasn't happened.
Yeah, because I want to tell everybody who was trash and who was. So we're going to look this shit up right quick.
Until then, make sure y'all tuned in August 29th. We're going to be doing the ASAP Rocky Don't Be Dumb listening party here on Last Minute Podcast. 11 o'clock p.m. Make sure you're here. We'll have special guests. Should go good.
All right. So the first one they dropped, or the second one they dropped, let me do them in order. So the first one they've dropped was Big X the Plug, Bossman D-Lo, and Maya the Don. So Big X the Plug shit was hard. Bossman D-Lo shit was hard. Bossman D-Lo shit sound like Bossman D-Lo.
Yep.
Maya the Don, I don't know. Wasn't that great. The second one they dropped was that Mexican OT, Skilla Baby, Scar Lip, Cash Cobain, and Lay Banks. Scar Lip and Lay Banks wasn't great. Mexican OT shit was hard. Skilla Baby shit was hard. Surprisingly, I didn't really know what to expect from like a cipher from Skilla Baby, but that shit was hard. Cash Cobain shit was horrible, like god awful.
Was it one of those moments like XXX did? Where he just like did his own shit?
Nah. He got on the same beat. It was just bad. I will say these are really good beats this year. Not really good beats. They still throwaway beats. But
Southside did.
Southside did it.
Yeah.
He did a good job too. So I'm not mad at the beats because a lot of times like the beats be ass.
Yeah, they just sound like hella throwaways.
Yeah, and these are throwaways too for sure. Like the Southside use these and I think that's what the problem is they get these big ass producers that sell beats for fucking $1 million.
Right? Yeah.
Right,
Yeah. They about to get $1 million beat.
Yeah. Like no, he about to give you the fucking trash shit nobody will buy.
These D-League beats.
Yeah.
Like, go crazy.
Like ain't nobody paying for this, so y'all can use it.
Yeah, y'all can use these for free.
They need to go find like these underground producers that ain't getting paid shit.
That would be a great flip for them. Like you need to get like someone, you know, like very underground.
Yeah.
Like
why would you not?
Yeah. Like,
and also like why is Southside making the fucking like cipher beats? Can we take this back? Like can we get back to rapping?
Yeah.
Because like there's a bunch of rappers on here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people that can really rap. Like Big X the Plug can really rap. That Mexican OT can really rap. Scarlett can really rap. I just didn't like her verse. Bossman D-Lo can rap. Like these people can rap. Like can we get like a conductor?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Can we get
something like totally left field?
Yeah, can we get like that's the thing is though, like you wouldn't think conductor would be left field. He literally makes cipher beats. That's
I agree.
They just loops.
If I'm just thinking XXL, like they're not doing that.
No, but like why not?
I agree. Why not?
Let me run the XXL Freshman. Let me pick them. Can I pick them?
Shit ain't gonna cut it.
Nah.
Shit ain't gonna cut it.
Cause like some of these people, like that Mexican OT, not even a freshman. He should have been a freshman last year.
Yeah, I agree.
Who else? Big X the Plug, like freshman. He could have been a freshman last year too. Like
he definitely could have, especially last year.
Yeah, like especially last year. Like I don't know. They just seem like they so far behind.
They do.
Always.
It do seem like they're just like a year behind.
Yeah.
Like, why are we just now getting?
But it's because they're like these big publications, right? Yeah. Like it's kind of like if you listen to the radio, right? Like if you go listen to the radio, you're gonna hear songs you ain't listened to in 6 months.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like these shit's old.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. They need to
hire young people.
Yeah, and they need to restructure how they do this because it's like every year y'all not getting better, and people are like noticing it. Like,
yeah, I will say this is probably the best like it's been. I'm like the best it's been in a while. I'm not mad about it.
Man, they just need to. We need to start. We need to rebuild.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll ever get it more right than they did in 2016.
What a list.
Like, even though I hated it at the time.
I knew that was a perfect list.
They picked nothing but superstars.
That was a perfect list.
People that went on to become absolute superstars.
That was a perfect list.
That shit
Still
is
to this
insane.
day, that's a perfect list.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Well, I don't know about a perfect list.
A very, very accurate.
Yeah, I mean,
list.
it was good for Kodak 21, Lil Yachty, Karrahbooo.
The only people that didn't really last in that list was like Designer,
Lil Dicky,
rapping wise.
Denzel Curry.
No, Denzel still goes.
No, I know, but he's not like.
I mean, he's not a like superstar, but he still got his weight.
Oh yeah,
he has a very core fan base.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're gonna kill me for that. But
yeah. I know. Very core fan base.
Yeah.
But regardless, just compared to other years after that, especially. Like that one definitely made their mark in the industry and still got a place in there. Let's go shoot this video.
All right. Austin said it's raining like a motherfucker. What time
we shall rebuild.
What time we at?
50 minutes.
50 minutes. Yeah, let's wrap it up.
All minds and hearts clear.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to talk about.
Make sure you follow Tanner at PlayPal Records. Make sure you follow me at Zebo.g, the Zebo page, Zebo NC, the podcast page, Last Minute Podcast. Make sure you tune into Zebo's Boombox where you can find next favorite NC artists on Spotify and Apple Music. Very great list this for August. Make sure you go check that out. Shout out to our sponsors, MAMACITAS Food Truck and Libations No Bar. Get your tacos, get your drink. Make sure you tune into our ASAP Rocky, Don't Be Dumb live stream party. It's going to be April. God, why I keep saying April? It's going to be August 29th here on Last Minute Podcast YouTube. 11 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you're here. Have special guests. Gonna be a good time. Long awaited project. And wherever you are, make sure you're supporting your local music scene. Make sure you're running their music videos, run their singles, post their album on your story, and show a lot of love, show a lot of everything. And we appreciate you. Last words.
Zebo.
Karrahbooo.
We out.
Yeah, she tripping.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Oh, Zebo TV, North Carolina. Yeah.